and I've said it before and I'll say it again, Scorpion's an arsehole. He didn't like it. It's probably because Scorpion's an arsehole. Fast respawn says, will you be watching the Kombat cast? Not only will I be watching it, I'll be streaming it. So, tomorrow at night, no Suki, I won't have a 1v1. I'm going to go back to ranked. Because that's mainly what I do. I mean, I don't want... That's why this is a first to 3 and not a first to 5. Oh. Because I don't want... I don't know, it's meant to be ranked, not... It's hard to split the videos up properly because I like to do my videos first to 5 fights each, and it's hard when the third fight is the first of a first to 5. So then you have to split up like a first to 5 across 2 videos, and it's just kind of weird. Okay. Cool. Which version of MKX do you have, says Sil? PS4 version, I guess? Oh, God damn it, stop hitting me with everything you fucking try! I'll let him come to me then, shall I? See, how do you stop that panda? How do you stop that move? When he does that punch and then teleports behind me, I'm like, how do you stop it? What am I doing? None of my moves are coming out. I knew that wouldn't work. Ah, again, why didn't I do that? He's going to do the punch thing. No, he's not. God damn you, Rexo. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Tasmanian Devil! I said that name wrong. There was numbers in there and I didn't read them as numbers, which I should do, because I put the numbers in there. Just subscribe and become a fellow friend. Welcome, sir or madam. Who knows? Why did Rexo have to be my most hated character to fight against?
Finish him.
I hate it. Panda says, neutral duck, the second punch, it whiffs.
Wins.
Interesting. Good to know. Right, this is the final battle then. Neutral duck, the second punch. Okay. Dimitri says, can you add me on PS4? I can, but I won't.
Fight.
It's nothing personal, but I tell people every time why I don't do it. It's because I won't end up playing with you. It's basically the reason. Go on, Rexo, do your little teleport thing. I did let go of block, but the game went, nah, you didn't, son. Damn it, I've tried to do the clone, but it was too... But I'd done one too recently. Again, that low keeps getting me. And it's because I'm not blocking it this time. It's not because it's broken. Which it is. Oh, man. Oh, I wasn't expecting the smoke port. Why is that move so unpredictable? I went to throw the clone then and I messed it up. Huh! Ah, mate, he delayed his wake up for 10,000 years. Yeah.
Lack focus.
Huh. Yes, look at this. Oh, mate. I went for the low kick and he went, I'm gonna smoke pot. Voice says, Harp, where'd you get the name Harperlarp? I'll tell you in a minute, son. I'm busy. I'll tell you. Remind me when this fight's over. Why do I should never do the clone against Smoke, because A, he can punch through it, and B, he doesn't need to.
Conviction.
He just fucking...
You grow weaker.
You get it back in the corner. You're gonna smoke pot out of there again? Yeah, finally got that on. It only took 5 fights. Why did I... Don't ask. Don't ask. Press back forward circle, but the game went, nah, just forward. And he's going to win, he's going to come back, and it's awful. I can't believe how sometimes can't believe how sometimes when I do the clone and he does the sky drop, the clone will get him, and then sometimes it won't. It's like playing Metal Gear Solid 5. There's no consistency to it. Good games, I guess. I hate fighting Smoke so much. Frostbite says, Jesus, guy is good. Yeah, he's pretty good. It's more me being shit, though. I just cannot fight Smoke. That's why I hate him so much. Right, Voltage wanted to know where I got the name Harperlarp. It's real simple. I was around a friend's place. This is back when we were like 16 and we used to go out drinking all the time. And what happened? I woke up last. I was around a friend's place and another friend, and they both got up earlier than me, and they said they were going to the shop. And they said, do I want anything? And I said, I have a can of Coke. And they went, cool. They went down the shop, got some stuff, came back, and then they fucked off out to do something. I can't remember what it was. But they left. My mate left a note for me, and I read it, and it said, here's your can of Coke, Harperlarp. Fascinating story, yeah. He just wrote Harperlarp one day, and I was like, huh, I'm going to make that my username. My username before Harperlarp was Armageddon. Like Armageddon, but with the word dead in the middle. Ha! Brilliant. That was my username for a while before I got like... I mean, when did Harperlarp get... Maybe it wasn't when we were 16. I don't think it was that long ago, but it was a long time ago. And then I've basically been Harperlarp everywhere since. Rexo's like, reverse 3-0, my heart is racing. I know, man. Why did you have to choose Smoke? I fucking hate Smoke. I hate Smoke. With the passion of 1,000 burning suns, if I'm being totally honest. I hate fighting Smoke, because I just cannot live with him. Wanda Rivera says, how did you get all those combos with Sub-Zero? By watching videos of people who did combos on videos, and then practicing how to do them. And practicing and practicing and practicing. Rexa says, not Oni-sama yet. I don't know what that means. Mimu1234 says, do you think Conquest mod will be an MK11? Nope. Petulant Panda says, practice mode, Wanda. Yeah, exactly. Practice. Rexa says, I chose Smoke because it's a horrible matchup for Smoke versus Grant. Yeah, Panda reckons that Smoke is a horrible matchup for Sub-Zero. Not when I'm using Sub-Zero.
Your brother succumbed easily.
Fuck you, Quan Chi.
I am not my brother.
But my brother had better be in Mortal Kombat 11 or I'll be pissed. I got something in raw slide. I swear it used to work. Right, now, oh, he set up his invincibility portal like a little pussy, like. Hate that move. I hate Quan Chi's runes almost as much as I hate Smoke's punch teleport move, and I hate that almost as much as I hate Scorpion's flame aura, and I hate that almost as much as I hate Scorpion's sword thing that he can just turn into a low kick at any time, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to just straight up guess ahead of time whether it's going to be an overhead or a low. Fuck you, Quan Chi. Get out of your portal of invincibility. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Right, okay. Rexo says Sub-Zero destroys Smoke. Literally not true in my case. I'd like to know how to fight against Smoke. Really. It's a bit late now with MK11 coming up. I hate the trance as well. Fuck you, Quan Chi. Now he's going to do a hard knockdown and set up his invincibility portal. He didn't for some reason. Do a sky drop. He didn't for some reason. Oh, I know why he didn't do a sky drop, because I was expecting it. I shouldn't do that because the trance can go through the clone. It's one of the reasons why I hate it. I love the way people are saying Smoke's a bad matchup for Sub-Zero. Or no, whatever, Sub-Zero's a bad matchup for Smoke. It's just like, really? Smoke can just go through the clone, so he's straight. Not only can he go through the clone, he can go behind it so easily. So he straight up negates my biggest tool. Just straight up negates it. It's like the clone doesn't exist. But yeah, Smoke's got the advantage. Yeah. I'm sure according to all the pros he does have the advantage, but in my experience, no he doesn't. Sub-Zero doesn't have a move that is a low kick that will connect sometimes even if you're blocking low. Sub-Zero doesn't have that. There's that. Frostbite says, wait, now that Sub-Zero and Score Hanzo are friends, who are their enemy? Nah, they're not staying friends, because I've seen some of their interactions, and it's just Scorpion's being his usual dickhead self. Sub-Zero's like, oh, our clans should join forces against evil, and Scorpion's like, why? Because you'll be stronger against evil, you fucking retard. He's like, why? Sub-Zero's like, I'll tell you after I beat you. Or he goes like, you know, my wife and child, and fucking, you know, all this. And Sub-Zero's like, you know, I'm not going to mock your pain, son. Like, Sub-Zero's being all reasonable and cool, and Scorpion is just constantly being unreasonable. He's an arsehole. Wanda says, just pick Scorpion to teleport. The how time when somebody picks smoke. No, I don't use Scorpion. Adrian's looks like he's having a stroke. Rexo says Scorpion versus Smoke is pretty even. Pretty even. Need to win a fight. Panda says, lol, that won't work, Wanda. Scorpion's teleport is really unsafe on block. Unlike Smoke's teleport.
Scorpion.
Vote says, I don't get why Scorpion doesn't use his swords a lot. It has to be a move. What do you mean doesn't use his swords a lot? He uses his swords all the time. If you use the variation where he uses his swords all the time. Panda says, Scorpion in MK11 seems really nature now, Harps. One of his interests says, I won't allow any more innocents to suffer from my pain. Yeah,
dog.
but you're forgetting that he's eternally angry man. And he can't control himself.
Death is more
So,
honor
innocents
than you
will
deserve.
suffer at his hand.
Round 1. Fight.
And regardless of that, if he really says innocents won't suffer because of his lust for revenge or whatever, then why doesn't he join, merge the Shirai Ryu and, not merge, but, you know, join forces with the Lin Kuei? Because then they'll be stronger against evil, which will, wait for it, protect innocents.
You test my patience.
If they join forces to fight evil, they'll protect innocents, and he refuses to join forces. So, in his inaction, he is jeopardizing innocence. Because, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, Scorpion's an arsehole. He didn't like it. Probably because Scorpion's an arsehole. He's like, I don't have to take all this shit talking about my favorite character, man. Yeah. I don't hate Scorpion, but he is an arsehole. He's an unreasonable arsehole. He's the reason Shinnok nearly won in the story, because he couldn't control himself and had to kill Quan Chi when they had it won. They had Quan Chi under, like, in restraints and everything, in the back of a fucking meat wagon. The Scorpion was like, screw the safety of Earthrealm. I'm gonna try and kill him. Yeah, good job, Scorpion. Scorpion, the real villain. Panda says, but Scorpion and Sonya did. Did what? And Baraka is... hang on. And Baraka is Reptile's voice. Yeah, that's really... well, it was weird at first. When I heard... when they first showed him speak... showed Baraka speak, and I thought, that sounds like Reptile. That's really weird. Also, does that mean Reptile's not in the game? But after watching Ketchup and Mustard's videos, I saw a bit more of Baraka. And it didn't strike me as sounding like Reptile, so that's good. Because I didn't want to think, oh, that sounds like Reptile every time he spoke. So that's good. Panda says, want to know the main points on how to beat Smoke? For the third time, lol, you missed my other comments. Well, you know, I mean, I'm busy, you know what to do. Pardon me, if you want me to really not miss your comment. I am hugely small, says cool, I've never seen a Quitality.
Round
Nice.
1. Fight.
Hello, Kenshi. Go on. He didn't do it. Bosh, bosh, bosh. I love that move. It's so awesome. Corner carry for the win. Do it. He's not doing it. Do it now. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted him to do. Hup. Oh, I told Sub-Zero to do another slide. But he was like, nah, no need, son. Hup. Oh, no, that's not good. That could have been worse. Oh, okay. I thought I'd try to block it. No. Yeah, I know that's 3 hits. Oh, why did I slide? It's worryingly... you can't punish people with a slide, and you used to be able to. I wasted 2,000 meters. God damn it. You used to be able to block someone's move and then counter with a slide, and now you can't.
Fight.
It's so annoying, because it used to work. Okay, he keeps doing meter burn on wake up, right? So next time I expect him to do a meter burn on wake up, he won't do it. Oh, that was my fault. I pressed block after I pressed forward. I didn't mean to. Ah, god damn it! I was confused at how that match... I tried to block it, but it didn't work. God damn it. I just fought like shit.
Kenshi wins.
Dimitri says, in the next game, could you play Cyrax? Yeah, sure, why not?